Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Up to meet it! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So, a breakthrough already. Baratti plays it forward. And it's Di Maria. Neymar. That's offside. Yes, it is. He's left his man. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And the shot! He's scored! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Real chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Point-blank header! Just off target.
Cavani certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Idrissa Gueye spreads it towards the left. Mane, and he's surging through. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Idrissa Gueye. Firmino. Mane. Idrissa Gueye. And here's Mohamed Salah. Liverpool get it back again. Van Dijk. Here's the through ball. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. Right through the middle. Room for a shot. Has a hit! Managed to get it away. Great leap! Oh, not the best of headers. And it's Salah. And here's Mane, out to the right, played back in. Idrissa Gueye. Di Maria. He hits it! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Keita. Well weighted. Wijnaldum. Neymar already, of course, on the score sheet. Now it's Di Maria. Gets away from his opponents. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's Di Maria! Oh, that is rather wayward. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Keita. Here's Wijnaldum. He's had a go! And for a moment, time stood still. Defending of the desperate variety. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's got his range wrong there. Idrissa Gueye. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Di Maria. He gets past his man. Di Maria. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And Dijk demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Now it's Neymar. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And it's Mane. Assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And the Herrera. And here's Cavani. Finds himself eased off the ball. Wijnaldum drives it forward. Good ball. Oh, good interception. And the Herrera. Cavani is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And here's Neymar. Cavani hoists it forward. Keita, and it's played forward. And here's Mane. Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Big chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's Di Maria. Neymar. Firmino. Mane. Mohamed Salah. Keylor Navas. Will they claim to that? Verratti goes looking. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Forward it goes. Well read, he sorted that out.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And here's Mane. Looks to clip it forward. Bernat can hoist it clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Mane.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Mane.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Di Maria.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Look at the defender bombing forward. That's it. He is there, and he can get that clear.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Neymar. Back into the middle. Verratti. Over to the left. And that's that. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. So what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Marquinhos goes looking. And it's played forward. Milner. And here's Mohamed Salah. Cavani battles to win it back. Mbappe. Van Dijk cuts it out. Cavani. Mbappe. Cavani.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Marco Verratti. Verratti! A real chance and a real let-off.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Marco Verratti. Forward it goes. And it's Mane. Firmino. Over to the left. And here's Mane. It is deadlocked. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Could be a chance, goes for goal! It's gone a long way up and he'll have a go! No, not quite.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Mbappe.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
A real chance if he can get through. Kimpembe. And it's Neymar. Quick glance at goal. Milner plays it forward.
Cavani really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Draxler. And here's Cavani. Mbappe. Cavani. Cleared away. And it's Mane. It's the through ball. Gets away from his opponents. Goalkeeper's ball. Paredes. Neymar. And here's Cavani. Good idea, just poorly executed. Wijnaldum tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Cavani. And it's Neymar. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's got through and... Robertson drives it forward. Paredes. Kimpembe. Cavani. Alexander-Arnold. Looking to break out here. Firmino. Paredes. Hoists it forward. Milner. And it's played forward. And it's Firmino. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first half thoughts?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. The action has already resumed here.
Paris Saint-Germain playing well with lots of opportunity.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Paredes. Neymar. Draxler. He's got no mistake! Oh, offside.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Draxler drives it forward. Mbappe. Draxler. Marco Verratti. Neymar. He's had a look. Mbappe! Fabinho attempts a clearance. Meunier. Cavani is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, better communication.
It's Cavani! Robertson goes looking. And it's Verratti. And out to safety. Milner breaks on here. Now it's Mane. Has he picked him out? And he's Mane! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Cavani.
Liverpool have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks... Tries a shot! He scores! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
So we have our breakthrough.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind, when the going gets tough, etc.
Cavani. It's a loose ball. Milner. There will be a throw-in. And here's Milner. It's on a plate. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Liverpool showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? And the shot! Forward it goes. And here's Cavani. Cavani.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Neymar gets the better of his man. And the shot! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Paris Saint-Germain get themselves a 2-goal cushion. Paredes. Mane is the guilty party there. Time and again they are repelled. Neymar. Shapes to shoot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Kurzawa. Good ball. Now it's Mane. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Goes for goal! Sticks it away!
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another.
And Mane! Goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
All square again into the dying minutes. It's Roberto Firmino. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Now, this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Milner! That is some save from Keylor Navas. Paredes. Gay. He's picked him out. Icardi. Into stoppage time. Very little left on it. He's there to Neymar! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Paris Saint-Germain.
So that's it. It is all over. A very good game of football. No winner. But both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment. And it ends all square. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses... Has a goal! Goal!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking.
That's a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Mbappe, Cavani, hits one! Just brushed off the ball there. Mohamed Salah with good energy in defence as well. Just the keeper to beat! Has a pop! And that would have been some goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Mbappe.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Kurzawa. Paredes. Needed a better pass there. Now it's Roberto Firmino. It's Origi! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And he's there to clear it. Mbappe takes control of it and he's on the move. He gets past his man, Draxler. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Wijnaldum. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Oh, he's found him in space! Mohamed Salah hoists it forward. Paredes. Paris Saint-Germain scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Van Dijk plays it forward, and it's Neymar. Now it's Roberto Firmino. A little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Liverpool just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Big chance! They've done it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me...
Cavani! That has skinned the post. Origi. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Shot a goal! It's Firmino. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Draxler. Now it's Cavani. Cavani showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Cuts it out. Paredes. Brings it forward. He's got through. Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah proving impossible to wrestle off the ball into the box. And the defence can get it clear. Paredes does well to read it and intercepts. Oxlade-Chamberlain pings it out wide. It's a throw-in. Good steal, he just read it. Mbappe going full steam ahead down the left flank. Draxler, Neymar, going for goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Marquinhos. Paredes. We've reached half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. And it's Draxler. Neymar goes for goal! What a wonderful goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of... it goes for goal!
Just swings wide.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Wijnaldum gets it back. Van Dijk. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Thiago Silva.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
Mohamed Salah, and the finish!
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
Cavani. Draxler. And here's Cavani. How about a shot? Idrissa Gueye. Drills, has a pop! It's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Firmino, Wijnaldum. And it's played forward. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Back into the middle. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Origi hits it! Really well taken goal. Back to within one. Interesting. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
It's Cavani! They've scored!
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Good idea, just poorly executed. Origi, Mohamed Salah. And he's got the final touch there. Goal kick's been given. Now it's Cavani. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Di Maria. Now it's Di Maria. Nicely controlled. He's gone for it! Should have put that one away.
Neymar clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him.
Van Dijk knocks it away. Mbappe. Mbappe tries a shot! And the follow-up. They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Neymar at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Firmino. No, it's Origi. Nothing but a skill there. He could be in here. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Liverpool looking to change the direction of the game here. Firmino ready to try one. Firmino! Oh, outstanding save. Paredes. And the Herrera. Oh, real danger here. Clears it out of harm's way. And that will be the final act. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin. Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really... He's gone for it! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mane really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Gorgeous control there. Verratti. And he's cut it out. Now it's Mane. Done very well to intervene.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Strong punch. Cavani looking to penetrate opposition lines. Wijnaldum does well there, alert. Mbappe tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Paredes. And it's Neymar. Neymar. Brilliant save from Alisson! Could be thinking about a shot here. Has a go! Back of the net! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms.
Paris Saint-Germain produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Draxler. Cavani. And it's Neymar. And here's Cavani. Back into the middle. Marco Verratti. It's a loose ball. It's got through. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Firmino. It has gone through. Big chance! And it goes! And they get themselves in front! His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him. And his response, absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
And the shot! Really well taken goal. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Verratti gets it away. And it's Wijnaldum. Crunching tackle. Paredes tries running with the ball at his feet. It's on a plate. That intervention was very necessary. And he heaves it forward. Mbappe. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Kurzawa. Draxler. That's a good ball to find him. Neymar! Mohamed Salah has created one goal already. That's Roberto Firmino. Nicely measured pass. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. It's played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What's a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Shoots! He's supposed to get himself offside. Kurzawa. Mbappe. And here's Cavani. And it's Salah. Now it's Mane. He's away. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Draxler. A chance to play it in. Neymar. Verratti. Mane. Firmino. Good ball. Mane. It's a brilliant interception.
Liverpool have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
And here's Neymar. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Fabinho. Now it's Mane. And it's Klein. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Mane. Firmino. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Marco Verratti. And here's Roberto Firmino. It's come loose. Draxler. Cavani is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Wijnaldum. Milner drives it forward. Mane doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Paredes hoists it forward. Klein. Neymar. Surely a shot. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Keita.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
The defence can get it clear. And it's Gay.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Firmino.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Henderson. Wijnaldum. And here's Mane. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And he's there to cut it out.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Cavani. Forward it goes. And there goes the final whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end parity. A really good game to watch. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches, big chance! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Pete.
And he has been fouled there. Lorenzo Insigne. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Robertson. Van Dijk. Fabinho. Robertson. It's come loose. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's had a look. Milner.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Wijnaldum. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's got through. Mertens. Header! And that has been clubbed away. Up for a throw. Fabian Ruiz battles to win it back. Fabinho. Insigne looking to penetrate opposition lines. Milik. Lorenzo Insigne. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Mane. Firmino provides an outlet. Firmino. And that's been levered clear. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Alisson. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Robertson. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Now it's Mane. Firmino. Mane has a goal! Robertson. Wijnaldum. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mertens with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Oh, it's come off the upright. Wijnaldum. And here's Roberto Firmino. Robertson showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that's sprayed out wide. Forward it goes. And it's Mane. Firmino. No question, that's a foul. Malky tries to get it forward quickly. Milik. Now it's Mertens. And here's Insigne. And here's Mertens. Milik goes for goal! Shy. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Milik certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Now it's Mertens. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Matic. Milik. Lorenzo Insigne. Keeper's ball. Mane. Milik. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Insigne. Mertens. Mertens! Back of the net! And this is getting better and better. There's the whistle for half-time. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Napoli sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Well, the action has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Good ball, and Milik! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Fabinho with the clearance. What an adventurous run from a defender. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Zago goes for the cross. Mohamed Salah. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Milik threads one through. Milik. Milik decides to play it back. And here's Mertens. He's pinged one through here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And they win it back again. Lorenzo Insigne. Milik. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Van Dijk drives it forward. Liverpool have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Wijnaldum. Milner. Wijnaldum. Milik displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward.
Milik! Defending of the desperate variety. Alan gets it back. Wijnaldum with a good steal, well played. Just brushed off the ball there. Firmino is fouled. Mohamed Salah, and he's there to cut it out. Alan. And it's Milner. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino plays a clever pass. Napoli get it back again. Napoli can't seem to retain possession. Face to face with the keeper. He's had a shot! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Napoli take a 3-goal lead and they are It's Insigne! He's kicked it out just.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
It's one! Could fall kindly. It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Alisson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all...
It's one! Mane?
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Hoists it forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well weighted. Now it's Mane. There's no flag. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well played, he saw that coming. Keita gets it back. He's had that... Firmino hits it! In it goes! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
And they've been caught out here. Mane. That is a crunching tackle. It's gone a long way up and away. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Milik. He's gone for it! Goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Milik showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Napoli totally rampant here. That's a promising ball. Firmino shoots! That has faded wide. Allen. Fabinho battles to win it back. And here's Roberto Firmino. Allen. And time is up. Napoli were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Napoli were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be...